So in this video series, we'll see how to design a simple table in SAP UI5 application in the SAP Web ID, and the simple table, the sale values would be bound to the JSON data model. So let's get started. So let's create a project from template. So here I'll show SAP UI5 application. Next, we'll just give it a name, prod details, and the namespace we can give prod. Get started, and the view type is, let's say, XML, and the view name is product view. So it is creating all the project files now. Yeah, so our project, so it created all the, so this is the view controller, and here is the view, and here is the item. So now, just before doing anything, let's run our web application. Let's use index.html, and let's see. So now this is our empty UI5 application, so it is coming as title. So if I'll go to the I18, right, you see the title, I can change the title, let's say product formation. Just say Control S to save this one, and let me refresh this my so the page title is obvious here. So essentially where it is referred, if I go to the my product, my view, if you see, this is my page, and here is the page title, which is refers to the I18 name title, and I just change this title as product information, and it is here. So now we are here, we're going to design a simple table, and so let's design a simple table. So before this, let's, and the value to be bound. So let's, so now let's create the values first. So we need a JSON file here to create a file under the folder model. So we can name it as, we can name anything with extension .json file. So we can name it as product.json. So it is quite simple design. So we can give the name as prod, and here it is going to be array, as this is going to be a table, and we need 5. So we'll take 5 records. So each contains a name value pair. So we can take product ID, so we can create in this way, or so for the, okay, well, let me take this. Let's create a JSON file here now. So I have this product name. So this is a name value pair. So I can take as another one as product category, and I can take another one as product description, as product price, I can take as prod currency, let's name it this way, and this, all this. So product ID I can give as one. Product name is, let's say, T-Mobile G1, category is mobile, description is, let's say, generation 1, we can see 100, and then this currency as USD. So what I can do is I can take out this stuff. What I can do is I can copy this line, I can make another one. Let's do, this is 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. We are done now. So I just name as 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? I can say 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, and 3. Version 4, something like this. Description 4, 5. You can say the price is 200, 150 or 150. You can say it's 300, and this is 500 USD. So this is our JSON file. So this is the array of objects each having a name value pair. So this is our JSON object, and let me beautify it. So this is how the JSON looks like, the JSON file. So we are ready with our JSON file. So next thing is we'll create a model that will point to this file. So we have this manifest.json. So basically it contains three parts: SAP app, SAP UI, and SAP UI5 section. So if I go to the SAP UI section, here we have the models. So already we have I18 model is created. So let me create one more model for our product.json. So we can name it as aim model product. That should be enough. So we can name. So we have to give a type. So sap.ui.model.json model. Now it contains a URI. So URI is nothing but it points to the model folder, and inside that we have the product.json file. That's it. And let's close this one. So that's our model is ready. So the model is input model product. So it is a URI, it points to this one. So under model product.json file. So that's the point. And so this is the model. So it points to this file. And then we have this is a JSON object, which is nothing but the array. So we are done. So here. So till now we have not added anything to our view. We just created a product.json file, and we created a model in our manifest.json. So now time to create a table. So table, we can give table ID as table ID, let's say tab 1, and we can give a header text and something. So let's give a header text, or we can go to I18, and I can okay, tab header text is equal to something product info. So the I18 folder, to save and go to here. I can take out pointing to this model, I18 model. So that's this way, and as table, and then after that we can have columns, and then we have column. So text, so id, so it has something called text. Text, we can text something here. So if I see my product gestation, so in each of the array we have 6 columns. So what I can do is I can create something here. Product id is equal to product id, product name is equal to product name, product cat is equal to say category, and product description is equal to description, and product price is equal to price, product currency is equal to, or we can say currency, or then we can say just unit. So let it be. So what we can put, so this is our item, so do I control save, then we'll come to here, then we can just name it as item n. So this is our id, so we can take, so we have 6 fields, so I can create 6 columns, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here it is name, here it is category, here it is description, here it is price, here it is currency. So let's see, yeah, so this is our price, and see what are, save this one. So till now we just created our columns, but the same values are not bound. So just run this application, so we'll see a table like format with a table header. So this is table header, and this is just we created the columns. It's coming, everything is fine, so we don't have the data till it. So what we can do now, so here we can see the items. So what is the model name? The model is nothing but employee. So here is the model slash, and it points to this product JSON, and this the JSON object is brought. So not here. This is the page, we are in the wrong place, so this is should be go into the table. Yeah, so the table, we say the table items would come from this model, and from the which you look into this JSON file, and from the JSON file this is the object, JSON object. So now what we can do is here, so we can say items, and say column item, and we have sales, cells, and in cells we can, what we can do is why, so So in this case, it will not point, so the value will won't point to the I18, but it will point to this model. And it has product ID. So type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have, so product ID, product name, product cat, product category, product description, product price. See what is the final one, and the price, product COR currency. Okay. So now, so the table, what we did, we say table items will come from this model and from this JSON object. And here in the item section, we have column list item, and we have six. As you have six columns, we have six. In the sales, we have six text. So it bound to this one. So, so this time it is saying no data. So if I execute this one, so now, so the values are nearly bound. So here bound to the each of the sections. Huh? So price unit USD. So this come. So this is all about the designing a EF5 EF5 application, designing a simple table and binding those sale values to the JSON data model product JSON.